Hello and welcome to Euro Football Weekly. I'm your host, Natalie Rydstrom. Today I'm joined by sports writer and tipster Alex Peace from that'sagoal.com to take a look at a few key matches taking place this weekend from a betting perspective. Alex, welcome to the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Sunday's Premier League match will see Crystal Palace take on Manchester City at Selhurst Park. Now, whilst Palace have the home advantage, they're mid-league with little to play for except maybe pride. City, on the other hand, could still theoretically win the title, plus they're fighting to qualify for the Champions League next year. Man City are the favourites, priced at 1.45, 4.75 for the draw and 8 for the hosts. Now, would you say, though, that City is priced slightly too low, especially as Palace come from a succession of straight wins, including beating Chelsea and Everton in the last month?
Yeah, I would. I think Palace been on a great bit of form. They beat Chelsea last midweek, and beat Everton even, beat Chelsea recently as well. Been on a really, really good run of form. Instead, Man City lost to Liverpool away in their last away match. So they're on a bit of a shaky form. And, it's probably worth a couple of quid on Palace here.
Okay, so you're even sort of looking at putting a couple of quid on Palace. What about the Asian handicap market here? I've got Man City -1, which is offered at 1.71 with Bet Victor. Would you take that, or is it best maybe to stay away, as it could go either way?
Yeah, I probably would just say just leave it instead. Be a really tight game, could go either way. So Man City have so much to play for. Still right in the title race if Liverpool slip up. So probably avoid it there. So Palace, a really good team, well organised, had a really good end to the season. So probably best staying clear of that one.
Well, that brings us to our total goals here. Man City have scored the second highest scores in the league, 34 on the road. With that in mind, are you going for the over 2.5 goals in this match?
If I'm being honest, I'll probably go the other way. There's been under 2.5 in 7 of Palace's last 8 at home. They're a really good organised side. A lot of attacking quality, but just really good at the back. And, usually their games are really tight. Under 2.5 in 4 of Man City's last 7 away. So maybe the goals have died down a little bit of late. So, it's a big price on under 2.5. You're getting above evens on it. So that's definitely worth a bet for me.
Well, the bet I do like, actually, that maybe your bet here kind of contradicts, is both teams to score. That's priced at 1.91. Both teams have scored in the last 5 matches. I think it offers good value. What do you think of that bet?
It's a difficult one, really, there, because, said Palace, they beat Chelsea 1-0 at home. They've been winning a lot of games, 1 and 2-0. So, as I said, they do know how to keep it tight at the back, but they don't have a lot of firepower. I think it is one of them that could go either way. I probably would avoid it personally.
Okay. Well, would you say then this is a risky match to bet on? And what bets have you found for us today?
Yeah, I'd say it is one of the games that really could go either way. I think my bet of the game would probably be that under 2.5 goals. It's at 6-5 with William Hill. I mean, that's a really good price for this game. I said Palace keep it tight, beat Chelsea 1-0. Could see it be a very similar game to that.
Okay, so yeah, definitely a risky match to bet on, but Alex Peace likes the under 2.5 goals. Alex is from that'sagoal.com. You can find the link in the description below this video. They provide free football betting tips and the latest bookmaker offers for all major football leagues, so do be sure to check it out. Alex Peace, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks very much for having me.